What's good, Ray Gang, and welcome back to another video. Today we are going to get into a spring perfume fragrance haul, okay? Basically, these are going to be some fragrances that I will be using this spring season. Yes, I know we are already in spring. Don't worry, there will be one for the summertime. Stay tuned. If there's anything that you ladies know about me, y'all know I love to smell good, okay? I've been picking up a few fragrances lately. I've actually been finding some really good dupes. So without further ado, if you are interested in seeing what I'm going to be wearing this spring season, just keep on watching. Okay, so I wanted to start off by reading you guys the top 10 spring perfume notes of 2023 according to this article that I found. I was doing a little bit of research, just seeing, you know, like what type of fragrances hold what notes and what, you know, you should be looking for per season. Spring fragrances are supposed to be, you know, representing spring, blooming, fresh, and so that typically means, you know, flowers, floral, etc. Any play on floral scents, basically. So that leads me to this list. The most common spring perfume notes are lemon, bergamot, white musk, neroli, petit grain, vetiver, jasmine, rose, mandarin, lavender, sandalwood, rosemary, and clary sage. And it's funny because all the fragrances that I have sitting to the side of me all possess at least one, if not two or three of these notes. So I feel like I did a pretty good job with narrowing my spring fragrance rotation. So yeah, let's get into it. So ladies, if you have been anywhere on Instagram, on TikTok, you have been seeing that Zara, yes, Zara, has been stepping the game up when it comes to their fragrances. They have actually been known to make some pretty decent dupes for some pretty expensive fragrances, if I might add. So, y'all already know, of course, I had to pick up two of them. Bam. And when I say these live up to the hype, I'm not lying. Okay, so this first one is the Zara Red Temptation. So I blind bought the Zara Red Temptation offline. That's why I ended up getting the smaller size. But when I tell you I should have got the full size, I should have got the full size. They say that the Zara Red Temptation is actually a dupe for the Baccarat 540. And we are in luck today, ladies, because I happen to have the Baccarat Rouge 540 right here. And I'm not even gonna, there's really no need for me to do this on camera because I have already put it to the test and they smell literally the same. It's always a classic, a goodie, a goodie. And then, y'all, I mean, maybe a hairline of a little bit of a hairline of a difference, not even. I mean, this is going for only $15.90. And it is, like I said before, 1.01 fluid ounces. That's quite a bit of product. And for it to be a parfum, like this is actually like a fragrance, like a real perfume, not just like a body mist. 16 bucks. That's a pretty good deal. So the notes of this Red Temptation are, the top notes are saffron, bitter orange, coriander. The middle notes are praline and jasmine. There's that jasmine. And the base notes are amber, moss, and musk. There's that musk. So we've already hit a few just within this scent here. So this is a perfect scent for the spring. Moving on to a new purchase of mine. I picked this up recently, and when I say recently, I mean within the last week. This is the Zara Golden Decade. This fragrance is said to be a direct dupe for the YSL Libre. I happen to have the YSL Libre Intense. Same class, same family, but these are apparently dupes, and I 100% agree. 100% agree. Woo! So good. I will say, because this is the Intense, that the overall fragrance, like how fragrant the fragrance is, This is a lot stronger than this, but they smell the exact same. The top notes, mandarin orange. Remember, mandarin is on that list. The middle notes, jasmine, orange blossom, lavender, and the base notes is vanilla. And I'm gonna spray this because I already sprayed this on myself earlier today. It's too good. It's, I mean, a direct dupe. So now moving into the middle ground of the fragrances, you know, right around that $100 or so, you know, give or take range. We're gonna start off with, we already touched on her, but Miss YSL Libre Intense. Y'all, when I say I can wear this all year round with no problem. It is so good. The top notes are lavender, mandarin orange, bergamot. Middle notes are lavender, Tunisian, orange blossom, jasmine, sambac, and orchid. And the base notes are Madagascar vanilla, tonka bean, ambergris, and vetiver. I love tonka bean, and there goes that vetiver. Okay, so this is if you want to spend a little extra money, go ahead and get you this YSL Libre and get the intense version. Promise you it'll last all day. Okay, so moving on to the next fragrance in that middle ground area. This is actually one of my favorites. I took this fragrance with me on my London trip, and when I tell you, when I came back, my entire suitcase smelled like this fragrance because I was spraying it on all of my clothes, and it is so good. This is the 7 Virtues of Blackberry Lily, and when I tell you, it just has such a distinct smell. The top notes are blackberry, blackcurrant, and lily. The middle notes are lily of the valley, divana, rose, and magnolia. The base notes are caramel, amber, Haitian vetiver, cedar, Egyptian pelargonium, and patchouli, which is very interesting. Wow. Egyptian pelargonium, Haitian vetiver. I don't know if you guys realize there are so many flowers in this fragrance, and I am not a floral fragrance girl. I honestly despise smelling like flowers, but if it's done right, like a spicy floral, sign me up. And this hits the nail on the head. Oh my god, it's too good. It's too good. It's too freaking good. Please cop this if you can. The thing that I also love is it's 1.7 fluid ounces, so it's perfect for travel. It's also very compact, if you can see. So I just put this in like my little toiletry bag, and it's just, you can actually put these in your purse because they're so small. This is too good. So if you're not new here and you recently watched my spring must-haves video, you would know that I featured Miss Twilly de Hermes, the Eau Ginger version. And I honestly, like I said in that video, forgot how good this was. I forgot about her because I really only pull her out in the spring. But she's perfect. Perfect. I mean, smells so good, so fresh. Ooh. It's giving clean. It's giving, I just washed my behind. But in a luxurious way, if you will. This fragrance is actually very simple. And I think that that's why I love it more. It does not do too much. So the top notes is peony, which is a flower. The middle notes are ginger and candied ginger. And the base notes is cedar. And the last one for this section, and that is Miss Kayali Sweet Diamond Pink Pepper number 25. I cannot stress this enough. Kayali fragrances are some of the best wide-ranged, affordable, long-lasting fragrances that I've ever purchased. Like, I remember when I was just now getting into fragrances and crossing over from drugstore, like body mist, Bath and Body Works body mist, and trying to actually get into fragrance. When I came across Miss Kayali, I was in awe at how much range her line has. I mean, Mona Katan, baby, we need a chat. we need to chat. I have about 3 Kayali fragrances already, and these all smell amazing. The top notes are pink pepper, saffron, bergamot, and royal lily. The middle notes, Bulgarian rose, May rose, vanilla orchid, and magnolia. And the base notes are amber, sandalwood, patchouli, and musk. I honestly did not realize that it was that many florals in here. I'm not mad at it because it still smells divine, but like, I'm shocked. They ate with this one. Okay, now moving on to the last and final section of today's video. This is going to be the very top luxury, kind of pricey, gonna break the wallet a little bit fragrances. Okay, I have 2 that I am obsessed with. They're both new, and I have not been able to put them down since I got them. And so let's just get into it. The first one, if you have been keeping up with my IG stories, you know I recently featured this on a story. It is the Byredo Bal de Freak fragrance. Y'all, I repeat, y'all, this fragrance smells so good. I remember when Byredo fragrances were first kind of coming into the spotlight, and I just felt like people only liked it because everybody else was talking about it. I didn't really understand the hype. Granted, I never actually went in to smell any, but I was just kind of like, okay, like, sure. No, baby. Wow. I mean, everything from the magnetic shut to the actual smell of the fragrance. Oh my God. I love it. I love it. So let's get into these notes for Miss Bal de Freak. The top notes are Amalfi lemon, which remember lemon's on that list, Taguette, black currant, bergamot, African orange flower. Middle notes, violet, cyclamen, and jasmine. Base notes, vetiver, musk, amber, and Virginia cedar. I know I'm not supposed to, but oof, too good. Too good. All right, and last but not least, we have Miss Montal Arabian's Tonka. The thing that I love about this brand, as well as Byredo, I meant to mention earlier, is they're all unisex. Both men and women can use them. Also, I just love how strong and pungent these fragrances are. Honestly, you really get bang for your buck when you spend a little bit more. That's not always the case, but in this situation, it is. Smells so good. All right, so let's get into the notes. So the top notes are saffron and bergamot. The middle notes are agarwood or oud and Bulgarian rose. And the base notes are sugarcane, tonka bean, amber, white musk, and oak moss. So between these two, honestly, I would probably go for the Bal de Freak during the day and the Montal Arabian's Tonka at nighttime. Going out, going to dinner, whatever at nighttime. This is more daytime appropriate, still very fresh. This is more musky, sultry, you know, I need to be somewhere where the lights are dim. That's what this is giving. So that brings me to the end of today's video. Right, gang, let me know what you guys think. Let me know if you plan to pick up any of these purchases. Let me know if you do already have them and if you like them or dislike them. I'm curious to know. And don't worry, you guys, there will be another one of these coming for the summer and the fall and probably the winter as well. So stay tuned. If you made it this far in the video, please give me a big thumbs up and hit that subscribe button. I would really, really, really appreciate it. And without further ado, I love you and I will see you in the next one.